Right now, you're sitting on a tiny rock, spinning around a star. But what if I told you that compared to the universe, our entire planet is smaller than a grain of sand? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, your mind is going to be blown. When we look up at the night sky, it feels calm and quiet. But the truth is shocking. The universe is so big, so endless, that our minds can't even begin to imagine its real size. Let's start with Earth. To us, it feels massive. Mountains, oceans, continents. It seems impossible to measure. But compared to the Sun, Earth is almost nothing. You could fit 1.3 million Earths inside the Sun. And yet, the Sun itself is just an average star. Some stars out there make our Sun look like a candle next to a skyscraper. For example, UY Scuti, one of the largest known stars, is so big that if it replaced our Sun, its edge would stretch beyond the orbit of Jupiter. It's 1,700 times larger than the Sun. Imagine our entire solar system swallowed inside one single star. But here's where it gets even more insane. The Sun and all those massive stars are just tiny dots inside the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way is home to about 400 billion stars and possibly even more planets. Just think, for every grain of sand on Earth, there may be more stars out there in the universe. Now light, the fastest thing we know, travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. At that unimaginable speed, it takes light just over 8 minutes to reach Earth from the Sun. But to cross the Milky Way from one side to the other, light would need 100,000 years. That's how huge our galaxy is. And here's the mind breaker. The Milky Way itself is only one of at least 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. 2 trillion galaxies, each with billions, sometimes trillions, of stars. The largest galaxy we know, IC 11-1, could fit about 2,000 Milky Ways inside it. And scientists believe there are galaxies far larger, still hidden beyond the limits of what we can see. But even the observable universe, the part we can detect with telescopes, is not the whole story. Beyond that, there may be more space, more galaxies, maybe even infinite. We don't know. We may never know. But here's where it gets terrifying. All of human history, all of our achievements, every empire and civilization, everything we call important, has taken place on a small rock, orbiting an average star, in a small corner of an average galaxy, in an endless ocean of galaxies. We are smaller than dust in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Our entire existence is like a single heartbeat in the life of the universe. But here's the paradox. That tiny, fragile existence makes us special. Against impossible odds, we are here, conscious, alive, and able to look up at the stars and ask, why? The universe doesn't care about us. It's vast, cold, and silent. But maybe that's why we matter so much. Because in all this darkness, we are the ones who can create meaning, love, and light.